cheese lightly. I'm gonna run around, try and get a load of rebellion energies. Apparently there's one meant to be somewhere over here.
Revelio.
So there's going to be a lot of stuff I won't be able to get yet, because as I said, I'm basically still at the start of the bloody game. I want to get as many of these as I can, right?
Revelio.
Indispensable. And be set for life.
I will press the right button eventually. No promises, but I might. They count it as one of these, maybe. What should be inside? That's why I'm getting this wrong.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio.
Is that one I was looking for? Yeah, it was. Press the switch. What switch? I need to get upstairs.
Revelio.
That was the switch. Up the stairs. Certainly. Ceramic mask. Yes, the beginning of this is literally just me running around collecting things. I'm pressing the wrong button. Yeah, I might have bought a new game a few days ago. I've been playing that this morning and I'm getting the buttons mixed up. Yeah, not the game I'm probably going to show. So this one, let's go to the back of that house. So you can't set custom waymarkers, that's gonna be annoying.
Lumos.
I have absolutely no idea. do have an idea.
Lumos.
That was a health potion. That's not the direction. I have no sense of direction. Can't tell. I don't think I can open dental later on. Chaos has gone live. Okay, so I think this one is in Hogshead. Slytherin would say, I should say, I'm cheating. So I'm using a map to find all the things. I just run in and just grab a gun.
Revelio.
That's back there, there's another one of them. Don't mind me. You can do something with them later on as well. I don't have the spell. Wrong.
Revelio.
Is I've already gone past it. Suppose it should be there.
Revelio.
There's a moth. Oh, there's a page for that. Wait, I'm a bloody idiot. The moth was for the bloody one I've already done. God, I'm sick. Let's see the next one's in there.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
I'll do this whilst I'm in here.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
So health and whatever that was. I don't even know how you pronounce that.
A wise decision. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
The hell did he go?
Revelio.
One I saw some chests. I didn't see a chest. It's just a can't open, but I didn't see a chest. I'm just running around Hogwarts stealing everything. So on is near that second bridge.
Revelio.
Where have I got this one? Got this one. Oh, there is a lot of them. I'll go there last, because that's the last place it wants me to go. What's the abandoned building? Why are you taking me that way? Sometimes it's best to not follow the waypoints. Sometimes it's best to follow the waypoints. It seems like chaos is starting Far Cry 5. We're playing that at some point.
Revelio.
There should be a portrait around it somewhere. That That was a lot of corn. There's the thing, I think.
Lumos.
I'm starting to think, are the sounds coming out of the controller speaker? I'll say that didn't work. This is definitely giving me some levels as well. Let's go there next. So we'll mark Ollivanders. I just hope Rita's happy with her character. I promise her she can make the character. It took me long enough, but I got there eventually.
Revelio.
I'm not the quickest when it comes to things, my foot is also itchy. Just large share for some bizarre reason.
Revelio.
How the hell did I miss that one? Someone's like literally right across the road from it. How did I miss it?
A full day's work clears the
I know how I missed it, and I'm just dumb.
house elf wizard.
With all these locked doors, does this mean I'm going to learn Hello Hamora or something?
Revelio.
It's ill-advised for anyone wishing to brew a potion. Yeah.
Just because you know.
Question mark? Is
Revelio.
yeah, it's only the first hour is just going to be me exploring. So I'm like 20 minutes in already. This one seems to be out towards them trees. I'm in the wrong direction already. I have not. I did not even see that. Yeah, I got it. Gotta love it. Yeah, there's one basically right behind me, right next to the fast one. Wrong button.
Revelio. Accio.
Wrong button again.
Revelio.
There it is.
Lumos.
I think that's where I was just. There it is. This one is
Done. Revelio.
okay, so that's one I can't get yet. So I'm pretty sure this one says it's inside the shop.
One never knows when society will show.
So that one I can't get yet. There's one up round to the side of this building. That's got some bloody range to it.
Revelio.
I think the next one's like outside the three broomsticks. I think there's one inside the three broomsticks I also can't get yet. Is it this like an unlocked room or something?
Revelio.
Yeah, I think it's in there. I mean, I'm getting a good amount of money robbing.
Revelio.
From the fireworks. Yeah, let's go back to Zonko's.
Revelio.
Now, there it is. Yeah, this is unlocked. Dung bomb. Always looks like a fucking cupcake. also realise I might have tiled this stream wrong. I realise exploring Hogwarts, not Hogwarts.
Revelio.
So it's not flying in and out. Guess that's what I was meant to be flying. Imagine right front. There's a front door.
First I teach you
Picture of health.
Revelio.
Unforgivable curses.
That's not the one I thought it was. Sneaker scope.
Revelio.
Talk to you?
Outside, if you please. I have very
Revelio.
delicate fabrics in here.
So I guess I just can't talk to him yet. There's still so many left.
If it thinks it's got heart.
I'm gonna get them all. I'm kind of committed now. Yeah, it's one of these. You started it, it's like you have to finish it. So there should be one basically.
Werewolf would be on you like this.
Revelio.
Truthful from his home by Muggle. Execute towels. It's not during the witch trials.
Revelio.
Magical mail. So this map is definitely the best.
Revelio.
They do a lot of maps. Reflective of proprietor. Colour pink and frills. Why does that remind me of Dolores? As I said before, I don't really like tea.
Revelio.
Tea is not my thing. We all know what it is. Disney Whispy is exploding bonbons.
Revelio.
Should be two in here somewhere. Billy Wiggins.
Revelio.
Somebody made a good point as to why does all wizarding food sound so gross. There's a Niffler, also known as Sludge. Also known as she's going to kill me one day.
Revelio.
If I keep saying she's going to kill me one day she will, and I'll be correct. This looks like it's like right up there behind the houses. Can I get that from here, I wonder? Worth a try. That was disappeared. Should be a portrait or something. I think it's further up. Just watch, there'll be like one page in the missing.
Revelio.
There's a chest mark here. Whatever that is. I should find it. Kind of know what an Ashlander egg is. I don't know how I was to survive that.
Revelio.
Sure, it's not here. So the house with the wall. I've already got it. I'm an idiot. I marked off the wrong one. That's why I'm such an idiot. If I have to go to the wall wheel. I'm dumb.
Revelio. Lumos.
Right there. As I've always said, I am a dumb. I need to wait for that side. Just kind of hoping I could find cross like that, but I can't.
Here.
Wrong button.
Revelio.
Mad cat lady. The back.
Revelio.
Here. Where? I'm confused. Should we get more about the cats inside? The magic cat. We have pet the cat first.
Revelio.
Why did this not show up? I hate this game. Fucking marked the wrong one. I hate this game. So there's two. Dragonfly.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Pets said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are! Ha! Finally! I'll have enough for that wind wisp. Ah, well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
There's another one that I can't get yet.
Revelio.
Lady's into here. There seems to be 3 that I can't get. There should be one up the bridge. Yeah, beast supply shop. I guess we don't unlock all the shops just yet.
Not much of the dog.
Come on inside. Oh, watch
Revelio.
yourself. Let's have you leave here alive.
Slash tree. Why never actually supports the shop? Dogweed and Death Camp. Interesting, eh?
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place.
Now, else do you get
Mind you don't
petrified?
knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
And what do you have for sale?
A room of requirement items. I'm not gonna buy into this. I
Doors
don't know
always
what's
open. You be
gonna
sure
use
to
it.
stop by soon.
Niffler. I didn't know Slytherin was in this game so much.
Lumos.
Yeah, there's a chimney stack.
Reparo. Lumos.
Come on, you little bugger. Bugger. Double bugger. I hate this game. Why would it cancel the spell if you're just stepping up something?
Lumos.
It's stupid. So go all the way around.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock.
One more over there. There's like 3 more in town that I can't get. Yes, I have nearly got them all. I said there's just the 3 that I can't get because they're in locked buildings. Only took me 48 minutes to get all of that. I got quite a few things. That is actually really good defense. Offense, I mean, and up. So we'll put that on. I guess you can have glasses for now. 23 offense, fucking hell. Keep the traditional rope for now. That's 16 defense, I think I'll wear the tartan. Got over 1,000 gold. Just need to go to the magic. Where the fuck is the magic? Where's the magic? Right, 50 minutes in, let's go do some story. I saw an owl then, for a second I thought it was a page. Shall we save?
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all.
done. There's still
I'm
3
choosing
more
to
to
see
get.
it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to double check because I didn't mark one off.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Nice. Stutter. I want to go through all of these now because I'm confused. I'm just being dumb. Yeah, because what goes a field guide? Why am I so stupid? Don't answer that.
Hello, be with you in a bit.
I don't think I need to be getting these because they're not giving me anything. I think that's now everything. There are 3 left, I think there's 3 that I can't get.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
For a minute then I was worried about you.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Potato!
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done! That's right, you lumbering lout!
He's faltering!
You more get to do the job!
Roll with the punches.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Let me guess, a bit of repair.
Repairer.
A moment, if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Revelio.
I was trying to repair this and it wouldn't let me.
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Ah, good as new.
Whenever I do a spend. Guessing I can't turn it off. Arachnophobia. I'm going to put the difficulty up. I know Moomin said to do it on easy, but I'm going to put it back up to normal. Hopefully she won't mind. Don't want to upset me.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
I thought you already had that.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The Three Broomsticks is just this way.
I don't do fashion.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
Eat the chocolate bar.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
You're gonna tell Weasley or what's his name about this? I've forgotten our friend's name. What's our friend's name? professor who brought us here. Fig, that's it.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Hollow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
You must return to your common room for the night. Glad it doesn't make you run back. I just wish the bloody map of this was a bit more detailed. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Only issue is right now. And why can't there be a detailed map instead of just the fast travel points? So I think getting the ones at Hogwarts is going to be a lot harder.
Revelio.
that travel broadens the mind.
Uh-huh. That's the Kelpie statue.
Revelio.
Wait, so if Kelpie's there, I might be able to sort of figure out where I am. Okay, so let's go to the other staircase.
Revelio.
Ah, that's what I was looking for.
Lumos.
Well, that doesn't help. Okay, that does help.
Revelio.
This is the one in front of the sink.
Revelio.
Okay, I was in the wrong bathroom. No one knows the meaning. Oh, we know the meaning. It's just nothing good. Out of the one Harry Potter film I can't watch. Because I do not like spiders. I think this says there's one in there, which obviously I can't get, and there's one in there that I can't get. So there's a lot that I can't get. Ow. So is it that one if I follow the story? Yes, this is taking me back up past the Kelpie statue.
Revelio.
Fucking door. Okay, so I was wrong about that. This is where it starts to get confusing. It's like in areas like this. See like that. Safely say that right now I have no idea where I am on this map. I mean, that's nearly headless Nick. I'm supposed to light that on fire, but I don't have a fire charm.
Revelio.
I heard you got caught up in that Hogsmeade attack.
I have no idea where I am on this fucking map. Legit, I have no idea where I am. I might have to look this up at a later date, because I am just fucking confused.
Revelio.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
not the only one who finds the map in this. There's loads of things I'm finding online. Why can't they give you like a fucking detailed map?
2 cookies simply because you had 1 victory over Sallow.
I could undo all that happened that day. I could.
Revelio.
I believe we have some...
Fucking thing. How the fuck have I got over there?
Discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
2 rounds of crossed ones.
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Revelio.
I think so. We shall see who shows up. I know, Sebastian, I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Probably not.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
It's got to be Seb.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
No reason not to.
Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
He gets 1, that's not fair.
That's all you've got? Fringo!
Leviosa.
There goes my wager.
Potato.
Leviosa.
Leviosa. Yeah, don't throw away now.
That was nice. It's quite a
Perhaps
few
one day
people.
I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Can I really not turn off the speaker on the controller? That is just annoying.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Nicely done.
Levioso.
Excellent form.
Levioso. Accio.
That's it.
I don't know if I had to even pick it up. It's not.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
I'll go into my actual Xbox settings. I'm going to do that because that noise is just going to drive me insane. I shall be right back. Hopefully now that's going to be less annoying. That's a weird place for the camera to go.
Revelio.
Never be too sure with this game.
My, what a striking.
Like, the speech thing's there, but I don't know who I'm supposed to be speaking to.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Can I just burn the place down?
Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Using Reparo so much.
Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Well, I want to incinerate myself. Sounds like fall.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I do like a bit of fire.
Revelio.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Bit dark.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
That's unkind.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, To make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plant should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
We have to know the fire
Hidden
potion.
herbology corridor.
Fire spell
Sounds
first.
intriguing. Revelio.
How the hell have I not had that yet? I don't know if turning them on is actually going to help.
My siblings and I have all been
I thought it was Peeves for a second.
Revelio.
Well, I woke up for once. I thought it would be hard adjusting to sharing.
I believe that's the sound my head makes when you hit it.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio!
The things I do to try and be nice to people.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Well, this one first.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh.
seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Gear slots are full. Where? Can we have so many gear things? Yeah, 20 or 20. Shit. I don't want to have to come back down here. I guess I'll get rid of this, because it's the exact same thing, just without the offense.
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Revelio.
How do you suppose I do that?
Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Lumos.
I won't lie, that was quite creepy. Okay, I'll tell you about that. For fuck's sake. Oh, I don't know what to get rid of. Finished game. They're the weakest. I'll get rid of that. Now, why would you have a gear limit?
Revelio.
I'm gonna need to go to Hogsmeade just so I can sell some of this stuff.
Do you find yourself...
Revelio.
I agree.
Yes.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Happy to help.
Of course.
My voice is
I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Couldn't have even taken that because my inventory's full. I quite like that, just walk around with that. But now, I'll stick with the glasses for now. Can I fast travel to Hogsmeade? Must I sell everything that I'm not wearing?
Hengist of Woodcroft certainly knew how to plan a city.
My father always taught me to keep my...
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
I won't care about the fashion. Yeah, that's actually better, so we'll keep that. That's plus 8, that's plus 13.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
No, I don't.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I don't do fashion. Dead. Okay, so I should be selling the leather long coat. So it's worse than that.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Shut up.
Sure to...
She did say that.
I thought she did. I hope you know that it isn't true.
Oi! Can you help me?
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Do I have to? Just through a door, pass a rhino upstairs. So I think it's that tapestry or portrait. Can't remember where to go. It's not Charms class, I know that much. Or is it Charms class? No, it's not Charms class. I think I know where to go, but don't quote me on it. Don't think it's that way. Maybe I don't know where to go. Wasn't down there. This way maybe? Do you think it's obvious that I have no sense of direction?
Revelio.
It's a bathroom.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
I don't know where I am.
Revelio.
I'm glad I don't have to stay in the castle.
Heard you're defending.
Rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
I am. I was just trying to go straight for the end result.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good?
Shouldn't
Thought as much.
There's the fountain. I'm getting...
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Surely you'll be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do.
Not today. Well,
In
not right now.
fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least.
Not right now. I'll finish the other one first.
If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
My brother just started.
Revelio.
Thought for certain he'd be slithering.
This stairwell looks promising. Lumos.
Plant and statue.
I'll trade you a spoon.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure?
Revelio. Protego. Lumos.
Burn it?
Incendio. Accio.
Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search. Lumos. Revelio.
Frog claw. Where the fuck is the door? Why feel me so far away, and why didn't I just bloody fast travel?
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might be anything interesting.
Revelio.
It's time for whatever that word was, Key.
Revelio.
Oh well, this is not divination.
A Daedalian key. Wonder where it might lead me.
Where? I heard it, but I didn't see it.
Revelio. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Beat up a key. Wesley goes over the lock and then slap it. I might just keep spamming the slap button. I don't know.
Excellent.
Nice. That was nowhere near the lock, but it still went in.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
It's a house token.
Revelio.
I think that's nearly headless snake.
Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Oh, it's dark.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest.
Got to know where there is one.
You can't imagine. This must be my house chest. I just need to insert the token. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
16. I'll be here a fucking long time. Had to wait.
There you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Talk to Seb.
Revelio. Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Let's be honest with him.
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this
portkey to Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Yeah, so it took us to night time.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Oh god. What spells do we have to learn? Replace that for now. Not me to skip through that thing, so I was trying to activate the spell.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
down there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
How simple.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book. Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio.
What would the ghost even see me? Is it nothing like the restricted sections in the film?
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do You're in the restricted section. Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're on. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
The monster box.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Levioso.
Good with that.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Reparo.
Who have we here?
Oh, fuck.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Fucking Peeves.
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Fuck's sake, Peeves.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Of course I can trust him. Don't get in trouble.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
I tried to repair that, just a little bit too soon.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Fuck, is this day?
Lumos. Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Fig gonna be annoyed that we did this by ourselves.
Where might this lead?
Time for a fight.
Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Leviosa. Incendio.
Not taking damage. Successful 10-hit combos will begin generating aging magic buildup. Well, that'll come in handy. Poop. Chest over.
Incendio. Incendio. Leviosa.
I want to go over there.
Revelio.
Was this on a time? Fucking hell.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
Is the ultimate question.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
I don't have any wins. Oh boy. This is what I'm going to regret putting the difficulty on.
Protego. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. is a book after all.
These are the founders.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Is she gonna turn evil or something?
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Where are all the prefects gone? I thought it was the middle of the bloody night. There, wrong one. Tomes and tribulations.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Yes, Snape. Sharp.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
You said he didn't want us to tell you, now you want to hear everything.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends.
You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Lost my quest.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Incendio!
Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Finally finding somewhere else to go. Band-aid cans. Really?
Professor Fig and
Incendio!
teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Oh, something like that. I said I'll probably just do all of these. Well, probably not that one, because I don't know how to do that one. Wait, what was that one? Oh, additional content. So there's still a lot to find. Hogwarts. I don't want to find them all at some point if I can. They're a hell of a lot better. That's a lot better as well. We're really going with a weird colour scheme. Still half an hour.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Yeah.
Incendio! Incendio! Levioso!
Good one!
Incendio!
I'm never going to
Nicely
remember all
done.
these combinations.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
You'll get it!
Well, I couldn't because my spell didn't come back.
Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Won't let me because Incendio fucking goes before I get the chance.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
That's it! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Nope.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
4 on 1's not fair.
Confringo! Incendio! Come on! Levioso! Accio!
Confringo!
Levioso!
There goes my wager. You're better than that!
Levioso!
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
I'll cheat and put it back down to easy. Maybe that'll.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out
I'll
there.
have to try that in a minute. Is it gonna let? Easy. Nothing to see here.
Lumos. Incendio! Levioso!
So it basically just tells me when to do it.
Lumos. Levioso! Accio!
Fringo!
Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Protego! Levioso! Incendio! Accio!
Hooray! You've won the tournament!
I got lucky.
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Of course it is. Seems to take a minute for them to actually appear. Dodging or by dodge rolling.
Levioso.
Where am I meant to do that?
Incendio. Now. Revelio.
There's somewhere I've been yet.
Incendio.
Guess my flames can't go that high. I've already forgotten where I saw that bloody cabinet. Found it.
Revelio.
I mean, the key's gonna be easy to find.
Levioso.
Guess I just found the key.
Brilliant.
Oh, first try. think it's a good place. Before we go on to the next main mission and everything. I think I even said yesterday that I'm enjoying this game more than I thought I would. It's definitely interesting. I'll probably be back on this on Monday again. I'll really see how I feel on Monday, make a determination. Anyway, I shall see everybody next time.